Hey guys, hope everyone has been well, keeping busy and safe, all the rest of it. It's been a while since I've actually uploaded any videos to the channel. I've just been away for work at the moment in South Korea and Busan. So my day job is IT, so I've been flown over from New Zealand to help set up this new Luge site. So along the way, I thought I'd show you guys what I've been up to, some of the things I've seen, and yeah, go along with the journey. It's like the first kit I've seen in Korea. Sort of just walking around because I sort of don't know what I'm looking for here or where I am, to be honest, but sorry, I had to mute this part. The wind noise is quite bad, but yeah, here's some of the fishing boats for the locals to go out and get seafood. So fresh seafood right from the sea. So I got myself one of these lovely little lime scooters. I'm just sort of exploring around the city. Sorry about the shaky camera, I don't have a gimbal or anything yet, but these cats making noises. But yeah, the streets are really clean. New Kia Motors dealership here. Very nice cars. Not very new. I'm a Subaru man myself, but so sort of inward into the middle of the city is e-mart. This is where I get all my shopping and stuff online, and it's basically just a huge supermarket, multi-story. Yeah, you can pretty much find anything you need here in terms of groceries. They also have an electronics section, a hunting, fishing, camping section, furniture, homeware section, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, find what you need sort of there. So just up the road from that e-mart, I found a street that looked interesting. So I stopped and decided to do some filming. There's just some lanterns, a lot of foliage from the trees. It was a very pretty part of the city actually. It was quite interesting, but it wasn't too far away. The other reason I was going sort of near the e-mart was I had to get milk, a few other things. I bought some electronics which I'll show you guys soon, and things like that. After just browsing around the street, I went back down to the seashore. Sorry about the footage here. It was shot on my phone, so not the best quality, but yeah, checked out some of the sandcastles the locals were making. Pretty talented, better than anything I could make, especially as a kid, but yeah, that was pretty cool. And yeah, just did some more sightseeing on the scooter. I think I rode about 2 hours and did about 7 kilometers on it, which was great fun, very cheap, easy transport, but yeah, had a blast. And yeah, here's just some footage from the other side of the shoreline. Nothing too, real super interesting, but yeah, very pretty part of the city. Okay, so back in my room, got some milk. So some chicken. Try and get it in there. And got myself these. I did not know iRiver was a brand. It was about 30 New Zealand dollars. Got a cable for the camera because I wanted that right angle. That was cheap. So what I'm going to do, so let's open this up. See what's inside. Okay, this is sort of like a bit of a crap unboxing, but I don't know about, I mean, square things I'm all about. I think this is a little charging box. That's quite neat. USB-C on one side, normal USB on the other. For the AirPods, got a little charging cable. User's manual, of course. It's in Korean. This seems to be a Korean only product. So of course I'll have to translate some of this, but it should be pretty, pair it, charge it, blah blah blah. I think what I need to do is get these guys and the little charger hoodaki. Oh, not the easiest things to get in there. Sorry for the sound of the lens hunting there. I really need to get myself a wireless microphone for these sorts of jobs. But yeah, as you can imagine, the bass response is pretty alright. Mids and highs are rather dull though. You really need an equalizer to push through them. But for the price that I paid for them, it's actually not too bad. Not too bad. So in my fridge, got some pizza I'm going to eat. And I need some water. Got some water. Apparently water bottles are the thing here. And I think I'll have some cup noodles. I don't know what brand these are, what flavour they're supposed to be. I bought them because they didn't look too spicy. So this is typically my breakfast. I've got some Korean peanut butter. I brought over some Marmite with me, which I'm rationing out, as well as some kiwi peanut butter. Here's my bread. And this is the cereal that I'm eating, or muesli. Got the milk and the water. Got some coffee, orange juice, and this is the bread. So yeah, that's sort of what I've been living off, and it's not bad actually. Quite like the bread. I do miss my Vogel's full grain sort of bread, but yeah, I got some butter, and I put some coffee sachets in a cup with some hot chocolate powder, so I can make a mochaccino, because for some reason I'm not the biggest fan of the coffee here. That's so good. Keeps me full, at least long enough, so till lunchtime. Alrighty, and here is work. So I had to do a voiceover because the wind was so loud, but that's the entranceway down there, as well as staff changing quarters. I'm pointing at the second chairlift, and this building is the main building. Admin office on the top, ticketing on the bottom, and chair 1 is on that left side. Well, this is what I was standing on top of, but this is like a food/retail store for snacks, drinks, that sort of thing. Keep the customers from being parched.
and this is the ticketing booth. So as you walk down the street or the footpath, this is where you come in to get your ticket. You walk up to a counter, there's someone on a point of sales unit, and they sell you a ticket, or you can buy them online. You can, either or, and then from there you queue up and get ready to go on the chairlift. So this is chair 1. Not that this is going to make really any sense, but basically there is 2 chairlifts in order to accommodate for a large amount of people. I think in the end the track splits off from 2 to 4 luge tracks, so got to get people through. And this is sort of the queuing area where people will sort of zigzag in before they start getting on the chair. We fitted wireless access points, outdoor ones here. These ones are Aruba networks, which is just HP Enterprise to scan tickets. And basically that's the view back to the retail area at the bottom and the chairlift basically. So this is just the back of the main retail bottom terminal building. There's a place for customers to queue up to. Can't remember what I was pointing at, but I'm sure it was very interesting. And this is a quick shot of chair 2, of course the main building there. This is just another queuing area for guests, as you can see there on the left, and that goes up to the top as well. And this is the main building as you walk down. This is what you'll see when you need to get a ticket and to queue up. And this here, this is the exit bit. This is the bottom terminal retail area, so it's in the big building we're looking at. This is sort of where you go, you come in to get your photos, products and things like that. As you go down the luge track, your helmet is scanned with RFID tag, and you scan your helmet, your photos pop up that you've been tagged into, and you can pick them up here and pay for them, and off you go. There's also sales desks and things like that here as well. Of course I can't show too much of the server room because of security and stuff, but we've got our fibre distribution trays up the top here, fibre going everywhere. We've got 2 HP Enterprise servers, can't remember what model they are, I think they're like DL380s or something, and 2 APC UPSs running in redundant mode. These I believe are 3 kVA each. Synologies for backups and things like that for Veeam, and we've also got our switches for the access stacks, and these are actually Huawei branded. So this here is just the ticketing area. I can't remember what I was pointing at, but basically there's a point of sales on each desk or POS machine, ticket printer, receipt printer, that sort of thing, so it's quite a number of desks for them to go on to. The staff lunchroom has a pretty nice view to the outside. There's chair 2 there. I can't show too much of the building sadly due to security issues, concerns. But yeah, in each tower and around the track we got these industrial black box switches, and they run security cameras, track photography systems and things like that. So as you go up on the chair, there's security cameras also to monitor the chairs, and these are on pretty much the majority of the towers. So this is just more of a bit of a view, but you can see some of the luge tracks and things like that, as well as the car park. It's coming around here, just sort of being finished off. This is a couple of months before the site needs to open and things like that. We're going up to the very top terminal, and that over gazebo looking building is where you get instructed on how to use the luge cart. Very important. And to the left of that is the maintenance building where the carts get serviced, and straight away once you get going you're on the twisties on the track, which I think is really cool because you start off with a bang, you get some good speed up, so yeah. And this is where you get off up the top, so when you ride the chair all the way up the top, this is where you come to, and to the instruction area. Just to the left of the instruction area and top terminal is the theme park, which is not, you know, anything to do with my company, but that I work for. But yeah, there's just a construction site going on over there. Pretty view of the city and things like that. Actually, it's sort of a really nice view from up the top. Actually, really nice sights all around. But yeah, this is just more of a general overview again of where you'll get off at the top, ready to grab the car. And this is one of the chair control rooms, one of two. And then looking down the middle of the chairs, you can see the bottom terminal building, car park, things like that. And some of the tracks actually quite twisty, quite fun, get some speed up. It's a lot of fun really. But yeah, that's everything that I've been up to, and I'm here until about the 15th of May, so hopefully when I get back home I can get some more projects underway. But I thought I'd just show you guys a quick sort of preview of what I've been up to, things I've seen, and when I expect to be back in full force. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to get back home. I've got a heap of stuff lined up. I've been buying a lot of things online, which is never good for me because I always find something I want and end up just buying it on an impulse buy. But yeah, other than that, everyone, until I'm back and we have some more content, stay safe, stay sane, and catch you guys soon.